Hello and welcome to Distributed Systems and Blockchain in the News. My name is Thomas Bocek, and this week we start with an update on the 5 million file limit I was reporting the last time. So in the following lecture, the last time I reported that Google Drive has a 5 million file number limit with the corresponding link. And now it seems that they have reverted that limit. It turned out this was an artificial limit which is now gone, and Google tweeted this with a typical corporate statement. We recently rolled out a system update to Drive item limits to preserve stability and optimize performance. While this impacted only a small number of people, we are rolling back this change as we explore alternate approaches to ensure a great experience for all. So they messed up, they fixed it now, and they have, of course, a proper corporate tweet about it. The next article, this is already from March, and it has the following title. Forget HTTP, Ethereum has a new URL standard that can't be blocked. And it's the following article here. It's from March. And just to mention, this is not about the HTTP protocol itself, as we are looking in this lecture about HTTP2, HTTP3, how it works, about TCP, UDP. So this is more an adaptation of the URI scheme, of the Uniform Resource Identifier scheme, to Ethereum. And the unique resource identifier, there is a good Wikipedia article about this, how this looks like, how it works. So this looks as follows. You should be familiar with that. And the proposal adapts this scheme to Ethereum, so you don't have, after the double colon, you don't have the password, but you have a chain ID, you may have a path. It starts with a Web3 or W3. It has the Ethereum address, it can have arguments, so they adapted this URI scheme to Ethereum. So now that within this URL you can call actually contracts. For the moment, only read-only contracts are supported, and the contracts or the calls that support state changes in the contract, this is currently work in progress. The next article is a rant about fragile front-end dependencies, and here the author wanted to update one npm package, and he's complaining about that there are many dependencies, but one, this is typically not maintained that well, is very crucial. And he wanted actually to update one npm package, and it resulted in updating all of them. Since updating only one didn't work, it caused issues in the other packages, so he had to upgrade all the packages. And I make similar experiences. So when you update a package, expect to update also other package. Since it stops working, it doesn't compile, it doesn't work anymore. And even worse than that is that when you do, for example, an npm install, you get all the dependencies. At least 4 dependencies, they always have some kind of security issues marked as high, which you cannot resolve, and this bothers me a bit. So I'm feeling with this author here. The last article is about Ethereum Shanghai. There will be an upgrade. It's about the following article here. What is Ethereum's Shanghai upgrade? The upgrade will happen on the 12th of April, so in 2 days, and it will include several gas optimizations. That's of course nice to have, but not that exciting. What is exciting is this update here for this Ethereum improvement proposal with the number 4895, beacon chain push withdrawals as operations. That means the ones who staked ethers for this new proof of stake Ethereum, they can now withdraw those ethers. There are 16 million ethers currently staked, which is quite a lot. If you look at the current value of one ether, it's around $1,800. So 16 million ethers can now be withdrawn. And the question is, what will happen with that? And of course, there are speculations. For example, here in this article, and they're speculating about will it go up, will it go down? They are quite bullish. They report this can be seen as a bullish, meaning that the price will go up. However, if you have now 16 million ethers that you can actually potentially sell on the market, this might also bring the price down. Well, I'm not a financial expert, but what I can say for sure, what I don't like about this graph is the background color. More financial advice next week, and I hope they will change the background color to white. No, seriously, I don't know what will happen. It can go up, it can go down.